I'm Trent Palmer. I'm a backcountry aviator and content creator.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Become an AOPA pilot today.
Okay, so behind me is my new airplane. It's Legend Nomad, which is Legend's brand new PA-18 based Super Cub running the Rotax 916. So it's got Rotax's newest flagship engine. It's a 160 horse turbo fuel injected FADEC engine coupled to a Kato 3-blade constant speed hydraulic prop. Got the full Garmin suite. We did a little bit of stuff with the wing as far as extending the leading edge out 2 inches with the cuff and 2 inches to the trailing edge. Gives us about 10 square feet more wing than a standard Super Cub. Was able to get everything on 35s with pretty much every bell and whistle you can, and right at the 1,100 pound mark, which is pretty good for a Super Cub. So it's turned into my, my ultimate performance yet high efficiency backcountry machine. And the reason I picked Legend Cub really was just one, if you ever meet the owners, they're the best people on earth, but they're making a really, really well-built airplane. They started with the PA-18 plans and fuselage and wing and up-engineered from there. So a lot of it came down to the quality of their build and also the safety component, that it's just much tougher than a lot of the other options out there. So as far as the panel in this plane, I went with the Garmin G3X suite. Virtually everything is remote mount aside from the autopilot head. I also installed a infrared camera. It's a long wave infrared that's a thermal camera that can see through the dark or smoke. You can actually not only see what the shape of the terrain is, but you can see below you as far as where meadows or trees or roads are. So to me, it's a bit of a safety feature as far as having that extra sense of awareness in poor visibility conditions. It also does have, I put a smoke system in front of the firewall, and I did have a horn. Got to be able to beep at your friends. Smoke is practical though. I use that in the backcountry all the time to kind of check wind directions. Interior, the whole interior for the Nomad is new compared to all of Legend's other builds. They came up with new molds for both seat pans, all the interior panels. The doors all new, all the baggage door frames are new. I think they probably had 15 or 20 new composite molds to build all the stuff for this plane. So everything is better than I anticipated, and it actually got built into a better plane than I expected when I signed up for this, which is a good problem to have. And the performance compared to my Kit Fox, well, it seems to take off shorter, climbs about the same, cruises faster or the same speed on less fuel, and I have about 1.5 times the range. I've got 41 gallons of fuel, and at 6 gallons an hour, that puts me at 105 miles an hour, which gives me over 600 miles of range. And then with a 900-pound useful load, it's pretty much impossible to overload this thing. I think I run out of CG range well before I run out of payload, so a belly pod may be in my future if I want to start, I don't know, hauling out moose or whatever everyone else does in their Super Cubs. This opened new doors as far as I can land in shorter, rougher fields, bring more stuff, go on longer adventures, and it also gave me the opportunity to be part of a build program and build my own plane and get the repairman certificate. The most rewarding thing is just having been a part of the whole thing, knowing everything in it is done perfectly, and then it flies perfectly.